fish patient here this morning that I thought you might be interested in seeing what we're doing. So if you want to come in close and take a look at our little patient. This is a little betta fish, and we have a bump on the top of the head and some infection that we've been treating with some antibiotics, but it's really not been super getting better. Otherwise, you'll see that this fish is vibrant and healthy and in good condition, happy, very friendly. We were chatting earlier, he came right up to see me. All the other fins and everything look good, but obviously the owners are very concerned about this bump on the top of the head and what could be hiding underneath there. So what we're gonna try to do today is we're gonna try to debride this wound a little bit, or this area, and see if we can figure out if this is just a bunch of thickened scales on the top, or if this is a little tumor growing there, or what have you. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. So if you wanna back up just a little bit, that way everybody can kind of see what we are doing here. So I like these magnifying loops when I'm looking at fish. Hi, look at him, look at me. Look at him, look at me. I make direct eye contact. Who says that fish don't have personalities? Are you kidding me right now? He's absolutely looking up and making eye contact with me, being an adorable little friend. And I just want you guys out there to know that fish have amazing personalities. If you ever thought they didn't, just look at this guy. Look at him now.
He's so cute.
He's so cute. I know. He's like, what are you guys doing? You're talking about me. Okay, so now handling a fish of this size is a little bit tricky for sure, because we need to always make sure that we're extremely careful with them. So I'm going to get a cover slip out. The kind of thing that's a little bit unique about fish veterinarians is we use plastic cover slips as opposed to glass cover slips, because we don't want anybody getting injured. And so I'm going to have my helper standing by, and we're going to see just how much we can get done here. I know Dad made sure that
he was safe and secure.
He was safe and secure on the trip here. So first things first, I'm going to get my fingers a little bit wet. I'm going to have you do the same, because we don't want to have dry hands and then damage any scales. Come here, sweetie. Come here, sweetie. So I'm going to have you do what I'm doing right now, and just cup this little baby in your palm. Perfect, just like that. Perfect. And then I'm going to have you have this hand out. Turn this way. I have two hands. And this is a type of fish that can breathe air, right? Can you with your, uh-oh, it's okay.
He's like, oh.
I'm going to say, with this hand, could you maybe with one hand hold fishy, and with the other hand hold this light for me? And then we want to turn so everybody can kind of see. We're still getting a pretty big shadow. Okay, perfect. Hi, kid. Don't worry. Don't worry. Okay, so you got to be really, really, really careful. And I'm sorry, it's probably hard to see, but we have to be extremely careful that we don't injure our little patient. And good. Ugh. Okay, so let him go back in there. And so I got a really nice sample right there of that tissue that's on the top of the head. So now I'm going to put that. Gosh, phones are blowing up over here today. I'm going to put that on a slide and look at that.
That's good to look at.
Yeah, but I'm going to go ahead and continue. Yeah, it's okay. We're going to get another sample. Because this isn't about just, it's not just about getting a sample. It's actually about trying to remove some of that abnormal tissue that's growing on his back. So we're going to do that one more time. See if we can get a little bit more of that off.
Ask you a question, Dr. Q, or you guys have? I have someone on the phone. It'll be an urgent care.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Go ahead. What kind of pet?
it's a dog that got into an altercation. It has a puncture wound that's swollen. It happened Thursday night. There was more swelling last night than today. We do see her dad, Amy, Freya, Amy Miller, Don Heckert, I think, referred here by them.
Okay.
Can you do they're okay with the urgent care.
Yes. And
So-
how soon can they be here?
I can find that out. Do you want me to see if they can come in as soon as possible?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Okay, good. So can you guys get in here now and see that there is a lot of pus and infection, and it probably is not the most comfortable thing in the world. And I didn't sedate this little fishy because, quite frankly, I don't like sedating fish just to treat a wound. When you go to the doctor's office, they don't knock you out and put you under anesthesia just to clean your wounds. And so we're gonna do the same thing. Okay, so I am gonna give that little fish a few minutes to just relax because that was really very stressful. I'm gonna look at these samples under the microscope and try to get a better idea of what I think is going on. Then we're gonna disinfect that area and probably put a little salt in the water as well, because that's gonna help with the osmoregulation with the fish, which just means they use less calories and less energy to process food and to breathe, which is a good thing when you're all stressed out because you just had a procedure like this done. So that's what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna go ahead and get to work.
Someone asked what happened to the fish.
What happened to the fish? So it's a little growth or wound, we're not really sure, that started on the back. And so the owner's been watching it very, very carefully and been medicating it. We've been talking on the phone about exactly what to use and what dosages to use to make sure that we don't overdo anything with this little fish. But it's gotten a little better, but not as much as we would like. So now it's time to bring the fish into the hospital and actually do a little bit of a deeper dive to see if this is a tumor growing under there, just a problem, an infection underneath the scales, or what. So I'm not quite sure what we're dealing with exactly yet, but thanks for asking. And we're gonna go ahead and look at these samples under the microscope, which is boring for you guys to watch. So you'll just have to tune in for another video and find out what happens with this little fish. So everybody have a wonderful Saturday. Come join us at the stock show if you wanna be a Rescue Ranch volunteer. We're gonna be doing that next week. Email us at info@rescueranch.org. And don't forget, I'm giving away my horse training masterclass for free. So now you can just sign in at the ResqRanch.org website. Just go to the free community, and all the resources and all the trainings that I charged a lot of money for in the past is all free now for you guys. So get in there, take a look, and make this the year that you transform your relationship with all of your animals in your life, not just your fish or your horses. We'll see you right here next time, everybody. Thanks. Bye-bye.